Alright, so we came out this morning, drove up for a day of scouting, did some glassing. We saw some nice bulls this morning, several cows, probably about 150 cows altogether, and 6 or 7 bulls, maybe one over 300. Got above tree line, did some reconnaissance on our access, and other than that, we're just looking forward to tomorrow. We're going to put some boot leather and ambition on the ground and see what we can get done.
Jim Burnsworth ain't got nothing on us. Nothing. It's in our DNA. I got West Virginia DNA. All these teethers.
How'd you do with the other face mask? Good bull right there.
Oh yeah, I got it. This is a good bull right here. Look at him right here. Look at him right there.
So we glassed this morning on this side from the other side, over on the other unit. We saw 2 bulls and several cows come up this morning, feeding up through and up into the timber and where we think that they bedded down. So what our plan is this afternoon is we're in here early, well before everybody else, and we're going to try to hike up this draw and get to the spot where we feel that they're going to come out, back out this evening and give us a good vantage point. So hopefully if we don't get too much other road traffic, we should be into them.
Good whenever you're good. Yep. Got him. Good whenever you're good. Got him. Got him.
Get down.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
Now that's a story. The day that we had today, that's the perfect end for it. We got up this morning, we spotted those bulls from the other side, and we came over and we tried to get an access point. You know, had an interaction with the local rancher, minor disagreement on public road access. So we did the right thing. We backed out, respected the guy's property, respected him, and we took the long way. We hiked over here away from the other side of the National Forest side, and we got in here on these elk. We were just getting to the spot and we saw them coming through the timber. We watched several cows feed through, and then another group of cows pushed out. We thought there might be a second bigger bull behind them, so we let them go up the hill, and then nothing came out behind those cows, and so we were able to pick him up going through the timber again. I had one hole just the size of his chest cavity to shoot through. And he's not a huge bull, but I love it. He's a wild Rocky Mountain elk.
All right, so here we are, our third day of hunting elk here in Colorado. And what we did is we spotted these elk from the other side of Glassing Point 2 mornings in a row. They came up pretty much the same spot both days. We came over last evening, tried to get on them as they came down. They didn't move until after dark. Full moon, it was warm, just didn't work out for us. So this evening we got some weather coming in. The wind was definitely in the wrong direction for us to make the approach that we made yesterday. So we hiked down a little bit farther, got the wind in our favor, and just as we crested over where we wanted to be this evening, we saw the herd. They just stood up. And so we watched about 20 cows in this bull, and we thought there was another bull in the herd with him, but he never came out. They just kind of fed up through the timber, and just lucky to be able to pull off a 400-yard shot through the timber and get him knocked down. So the old 270 Winchester short mag that I built, the JM Precision Punisher, and what we did is we did the extended box, pulled that bullet out, the 140 Accubon. It's running about 3,200 feet per second, and it crushed this bull 400 yards. He ran about 200 yards, and 180 of that was downhill. So he's definitely a viable elk caliber for anybody considering the 270 short mag. Big herd.